After going through heartbreak, betrayal, or the quiet fading of a once beautiful love, there comes a moment when you tell yourself, I need to let go. You're tired of the late nights, the overthinking, the tears that come without warning. You know holding on is only hurting you. You want to be free from the memories, the pain, the weight of it all. But here's the hardest part. You know you should let go, but you just can't. You try. You delete the messages. You avoid the places you used to go. You distract yourself with work, with friends. But deep inside it still lingers like a thorn in your chest. Even when you're not thinking about it, it's there. In the silence. In your dreams. So what can we do, really? When we know it's time to move on, but our heart won't listen. The problem isn't that we don't know how. It's that we're trying too hard to let go all at once. So what now? How do you let go of someone who once meant everything to you? How do you move forward when part of you is still stuck in the past? Let me walk you through one gentle, effective way to let go. Step by step. Not overnight. Not by forcing yourself. But slowly, patiently, in a way that honors your feelings while guiding you toward peace. Here's how you begin. 1. Admitting you can't let go is the first step toward letting go. We always want to let go all at once. But that kind of sudden release only happens in movies. In reality, letting go is a process. The first step is simply admitting, I can't let go right now. And that's okay. Don't blame yourself or suppress your emotions. The more you push them down, the more they hurt. Tell yourself, yes, I'm still thinking about them. I haven't let go yet, but it's okay, I'm on my way. 2. Shift your focus from the outcome to yourself. So much of our pain comes from being fixated on a specific result. Why doesn't he love me? Why didn't I succeed? What did I do wrong? But at the root of these questions is this. We're trying too hard to control the outcome and ignoring ourselves in the process. Try asking different questions. What do I really need right now? Have I been neglecting myself for too long? Is there something I can do alone that brings me peace? When you shift from chasing external answers to caring for your inner self, the pain starts to loosen its grip. 3. Replace overthinking with small actions. When people are in pain, the brain loves to go into overdrive, endless replaying, endless analyzing. But the more you think, the heavier the emotion and the deeper you sink. At that moment, the best way out is action. Even something small. Take a shower, go for a walk, watch a movie. Clean your space, draw, write. When the body starts to move, the mind gets a break from its cycle of pain. 4. Find someone you can talk to. When you're hurting, the worst thing is to stay silent and alone. The more you keep it inside, the more likely you are to spiral. Find someone you trust, or write a letter, or keep a journal. Letting it out isn't weakness. It's a way to heal. Talking about it won't instantly fix everything, but it's so much better than bottling it up. 5. Let time heal you. And most importantly, letting go doesn't rely on willpower. It relies on time. Laozi once said, great vessels take time to complete. Great music is barely heard. Great love is quiet, meaning true depth, maturity, and peace come slowly. The more you try to get better quickly, the more it hurts. But if you treat yourself with gentleness, time will treat you gently too, and slowly lead you out of the darkness. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean pretending it didn't matter. It means you're ready to stop carrying what's too heavy and start giving that space back to yourself. Maybe you're still somewhere in the middle of it all, and that's okay. Healing is not a straight line, and it doesn't happen overnight. But I hope something in these steps spoke to you, even if it's just one thought, one shift, one small breath of relief. So now take a moment and ask yourself, how do you feel right now? Which part of this feels most helpful to you? Because sometimes just understanding yourself a little more is already a beautiful beginning.